Southern as the 2025 season is underway for Southern and North Carolina Central. Chris Mosley on the return, and Mosley tripped up here on 2nd and 6. Harris quickly put the ball out of his hands to Chauncey Spikes, and Spikes picks up the first down as he's brought down by Traylon James. Huddle offense, and Harris rears back, pass complete to Mekhi Wall, first down and more. As Wall was brought down by Johnson. Mekhi Wall, a pickup of 14 yards.
One-on-one coverage to the outside.
And they go back to the run with Chris Mosley. Mosley first down. And he's inside the 15-yard line, brought down at the 12.
But take a look for number 1, Kelby Givens. Let's see if he can be disruptive from his position.
Tries to get some pressure. Harris steps up, decides to tuck it and run. He's going for more. He's down at the 1-yard line. Great effort there from Walker Harris. Stopped just short of the end zone. Good tackle there by Vincent Page. But Walker Harris,
the stars being the stars. Kelby Givens forces him out of the pocket. Harris, a left-handed quarterback running to his right, not easy to do.
This is an impressive drive to open for North Carolina Central. Up ahead, and the Eagles with their first score of the 2025 campaign. It's Arthur Rogers Jr., and how fitting it is for the homecoming from the Snellville native. Well, Franklin is considered the thunder in this running attack. His hand before can also do it too. Oh my goodness! Right up the middle. You said he was special. He can do this. Dual threat quarterback. He said, "I got my legs. I got this." Touchdown, Southern. The answer: 69 yards. Cam McCoy.
You know, when you want to bottle up and they spread you out, you got to look at the quarterback. And number 41 got caught peeking in the backfield. You lost track of where he was. And a quarterback that's got legs like McCoy is going to make you pay. They've lost that many games in the season. We'll see what Coach Colsey can do for the Rattlers.
We'll get an opportunity to see them next weekend down in Miami against Howard as the catch.
Immediate throws are there.
Mosley once more, lowering his shoulder, right to the outside, keeps on going. Extra yardage, extra effort. All right, big fourth down coming up here for North Carolina Central. Got to gain 2 yards, and they get it easily with Arthur Rogers Jr.
Snap, look, one-on-one coverage, find your best matchup. This should be an easy throw and catch for Walker Harris. Pre-snap, look, you got to do something about that.
It is, and he gets the pass complete inside, or just around the 5-yard line. First down. Want to add to their point total. 3rd and goal. Harris looking, scrambles. He's got a little edge right there near it. What's the call? They're going to say touchdown.
I'm seeing touchback. I'm seeing touchback. Did he fumble the ball?
It is a touchback indeed, and wow.
They are going to have to look at this.
Absolutely. Another look at that last play, and the ruling on the field was a fumble. Matt Austin, we're going to bring in our rules expert. What do you see?
This was a great job of officiating on the field, because I thought he was down before the ball came out. But as you can see right there, just before the knee hit the ground, the ball was loose, dropping out of the runner's hands. This was definitely a fumble, recovered in the end zone for a touchback. Great job of officiating on the field.
And Mike Franklin showing he's one of the biggest guys on the field.
All rushing plays so far on this drive. First look at Trey Holly, the much heralded Trey Holly.
The storyline is, and I know the conference rivals are starting to watch this. Nice throw.
Oh! And the hit on Chance Peters, but the first down picked
the
up.
effort, though, Tiff. It's the effort.
Yeah.
He got hit, but did you see him go airborne, just being reckless with his ball, with his body? Accurately thrown pass, but you see the tough guy Peters said, I don't care. I'm going up and over. Hit me if you want to.
Thanks. Now 1st and 10 from the Central 38. Again, out of the hands of Walker Harris into Chance Peterson. And boy, he felt that hit from Traylon James. Ouch. Up to tonight's big matchup.
Man covers on the outside. He's making a quick decision where to go with it. You just can't do it.
Whoa. Luke Bracing pops right back up. The big tight end keeps on
isn't down.
He said, let me keep going, and Horatio Johnson saves from a touchdown, 50 yards, and down to the 2-yard line of Southern. Here's a look again.
I mean, you see, he's spinning around, and as he's turning, the ball is coming out. Yeah, that is a fumble, and good recognition by Bracy.
And into the end zone, and Chris Mosley with the score, or before so. I think Southern said, wait a minute. Back here at Center Park Stadium, that last play was under review. Chance Peterson. Matt, was he down or did the ball come out?
The ground cannot cause a fumble in college, so I've got him down. I got this as being a good overturn.
Please reset the game clock to 6:03. 6:03. The clock will start on my whistle.
Explain that after this play.
1st and 10, and Harris hands it off to Mosley. Chris Mosley along the outside, and Chris Mosley pushed out by Horatio Johnson. That explosiveness.
Come up, make the tackle.
31-yard attempt from Caleb Robinson, his first field goal of the 2025 season. That breaks the tie.
This is dangerous if you're North Carolina Central because you don't mind giving up the 2 yards, but you can't give up the explosive play.
Oh! Get it out there! Trey Holland says, try to catch me if you can! Oh yeah! In for the score! Fields clean, no flags, 80-yard TD run in this game.
You know, the big play offense and trying to make it count. We talked about Trey Holly, very excited to get this young man, one of the best running backs in the history of Louisiana high school football, on the line.
3-game winning streak for the SWAC. North Carolina Central, the last to win it for the MEAC in 2021. Best starting field position. And Chris Mosley said, okay, no problem. That means a shorter distance to run and touchdown. For Christian Mosley.
Now, this is a good job by Chris Mosley with the recognition. He's going to size up Herman Brister III. Number 3 will come on your screen. Poor angle, turns on the speed. Home run hitters with it.
This is great work by our director to catch those shots. Illustrates your point exactly, and that one was shanked. And it's going to be great starting field position for Central.
Is located along with Spellman, Clark Atlanta.
And the resurgence of Morris Brown. And Christian Mosley once again, nice bounce off, and he's still on his feet. And Christian Mosley, who said he came into this season ready to assume.
Here in the future is bright.
And here since 2018, here on 3rd and 6, 50% so far tonight on converting wide open, and Harris makes the throw into the hands of a diving Luke Bracy.
Quickly, number 91 in the center of the defense for Southern.
Harris to pass, open man, and touchdown, Kyle Morgan from 3 yards out, and the Eagles extend their lead.
Formation, but he's going to fake a block, and then finish the route all the way over here. That's why I say a little bit of acting. So take a look, Kyle Morgan. Oh, I'm going to block you, I'm going to block you. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going across formation. That's how he got so wide open. Kim Belton, cue that up again. Cue that up again. That ball skips. That ball skips short of home plate. Your catcher, ooh, big hit.
Coming in immediately, Mike Jones from that will linebacker position with the tackle. I thought, look, I ain't 50-70. That's all I'm going to say. As a breakaway once more from Chris Mosley. And Chris Mosley, who's brought down by Mike Jones Jr., continuing to have an outstanding night. 14-yard gain, adding to his run total on the ground of 170 yards. Good
balance, and we see the balance. Before we close it out, what was that feeling like for you to throw out that first pitch?
Well, historically, black colleges and universities. But I got to ask, you throw out a first pitch? All right, Walker Harris on the throw, and the reception there from Makai Wall.
Great
and
protection.
A first down inside the red zone. Instead of half the distance, now on the 6-yard line, the toss out. And that's an easy score in for Alina Maggio. A 6-yard punch in And the Eagles keep soaring.
And you'll see here, take a look at number 70, number 83. That's the entourage. That's the crease. They opened up the lane.
That's Carolina State again, but they're letting Chinnisberry and all of the MEAC know what they may have in store for this season as Cam McCoy once again takes off. Well, he has been excited when he tucks it and runs it. You got to hold your breath. Oliver at North Carolina Central, Graves at Winston-Salem State. His Jaguars back on offense. And the pass complete outside to Hicks. Falcons back in 05. Now he's going to be leading Norfolk State. We'll get an opportunity to see him next week lead the Spartans. And going for it on 4th and 2 are the Jaguars. And they're able to convert.
Jackson State, the people want to know, is this the next Dion type hire?
Off his back foot. I'll tell you after this, that was a flag coming out there at the end to Mondre Braxton on the coverage. Cam Jefferson, though.
Pass interference, defense, number 25. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Just lend his star power to the university, and that program bolstered, and we see the effects of it now, and fall on the ground. And that's Thomas Johnson who comes up with it. That was a swarm of white jerseys around McCoy.
Miscommunication between the wide receiver and the quarterback. Between Morris and his quarterback. What does that lead to? Miscommunication. Nothing there. Tough play. And this could get interesting because he's had a great night. And with Central having a big lead, you have to think he's going to get some more carries.
That one zung in there. Zung, not even a word, but Quentin McCall. Yard line. Here on 2nd down. Harris back to pass, feels the pressure, and he goes down. That's Jamarlo Campbell.
Deliver a strike. That's passing.
And once again, another completion to Dupree Fuller. Who was your favorite guy? I mean,
it's rare. They all came back. I mean, you had a good ball club, 8-3 a season ago. Lost a good running back, but looks like the one question they were worried about was running back, and Chris Mosley may be the answer. If he can keep running like he did tonight, look out, MEAC, you're all in trouble.
And restoring bragging rights to the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference with a win here tonight in this MEAC SWAC Challenge. Look, Trey Oliver, since taking over in 2019, is 7-0 in bowls and classics and challenge kickoffs, and with the embrace of his old buddy, Terrence Graves.